Paul, let's talk about the ultra high net worth client. So what's the best piece of advice that you've given an ultra high net worth client? Because obviously they must know a thing or two because they've made all that money.
Yeah, great, Greg. Great to be here. I'd say really the best thing, the best piece of advice we give to ultra high net worth families is to really think about their wealth as really a long-term sustainable enterprise and to build that the institutional infrastructure around that. And
what are some common missteps that the ultra wealthy make? Because on occasion they do lose some of that money.
Oh, geez, there's so many. I think probably the number one mistake they make is just managing life's inflation. As you make more money, you spend more money. Too many homes, too much staff. The infrastructure gets bloated.
And what areas of the market right now are most attractive for the ultra high net worth set? So, for example, right now there's a big craze around alternatives or private market assets. Even low net worth investors are getting into that sector. Where are the really rich folks putting their money?
No secret, gold's up 50% on the year to date, or pushing 50%. We've owned gold in our portfolios for the past couple of decades. It's finally, pardon the pun, really shining. But it's a great diversifier. We're also seeing a broadening out of equity exposure into international equities. The dollar's down about 12% on the year versus the euro, and so European equities have really benefited from that.
And there's a lot of places for ultra high net worth folks to put their money. What makes TwinFocus different?
TwinFocus is really different because TwinFocus looks to really provide a partnership that's able to help ultra high net worth clients think strategically around their complex balance sheets, wealth structuring, and a real partner on and above just being an investment manager.
And then finally, a lot of your clients are indeed in the financial business. So I suppose, even doctors need doctors. So when you sit down with someone from the financial arena, do you treat them differently? How do those discussions go?
We enjoy working with clients out of the private equity hedge fund world because they do tend to be more sophisticated from a market perspective. But there's a lot of commonalities in their sophisticated needs. A lot of it is just really around managing liquidity or illiquidity, I should say, and risk. And that's what we help them think about.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on and talking about it.
Thanks for having me, Greg.